guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is an Ironwomen Match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
And her opponent from the Queen City,
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
There have only been a handful of Ironman matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Ironman matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio, so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Ironman match, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole, but you gotta try.
Oh, ouch! And an elbow. And an answer from her.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up.
To the arm.
Charlotte measuring her opponent, and drops the knee.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Ironman match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
the worst case scenario when you go high risk.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
WWE Universe wants table
on the top rope.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Driven down. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right, can she keep her down? Surprisingly quick kick out.
Wow.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. What a counter!
Quick takedown there.
Ooh. Golly, that sounded rough.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact. Air whip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Ooh.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
One quarter of this match is behind. Cover, cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, an elbow to the face.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Will it be?
I think so.
And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Producing a trampling. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Sharp chop.
Whack.
Oh, God.
Looking over to the Alabama slam.
Cover. There's 2. Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Look at this. Crashing to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Oh!
Face first into the post. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Uh-oh. Way too... What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man. She grabbed that solid steel stop sign.
Shows great wherewithal there. Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Stratton that she's on a different level.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
She gets bounced into the corner. Flair retaliating.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Charlotte is in trouble.
Two. Amazing. You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow! Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Charlotte with a backpack. Can she do it here? And got it. The fall is hers.
Big forearm.
Ooh, elbow strike.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Bang! And once more, Stratton is under attack.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout. Will this be enough?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Knife edge chop. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man battle.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover. She got it. She earned the fall. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. What a beautiful moonsault.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Stratton must be wondering, how is she going to keep herself in this?
And the Queen hits a spear. And the queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist.
And that was an effective attack, guys. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
She knew how to evade that.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charged on the Richter scale. And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's matchup.
Clothesline.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is. Incredible resiliency. What a drop kick.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Flair delivering the time runs out. And there's the Ironman match winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
And a stunning ending to this Ironman match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back.